Ladies, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. This is 10:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday, April 22nd, 2018. This is Mr. WCWS Chad Henshaw of the WCWUS Stable of Groups on Facebook and the WCWUS Radio Network, of course, on TalkShoe.com. As and just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, of what we have coming up here for all of our shows in the WWS Radio Network coming up here this week. Starting, of course, tomorrow, we do have the following Tuesday, April 23rd. We will have, of course, at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Call ID 139926 is WCWS Wrestling Revisited. Join, of course, our news tag team King Ice as they hop into the WCWS time machine to visit another moment of from wrestling history, whether it be a pay-per-view, a overall match, or just a simple wrestling moment from the days of old in professional wrestling. They will visit it, talk about it, and give their thoughts and opinions on everything going on. Going on, of course, currently. Be sure to join them for WWS Wrestling Revisited Tuesday, April 23rd at 7 p.m. Eastern on TalkShoe.com. Call ID 139926 Next up at 9 o'clock, yours truly, Mr. WWS, will be, of course, on for our next edition of WCWS Revolution, of course, the mothership broadcast. First off, I will let you know that our live video feed will be from, of course, WCWS Legacy on Facebook. Of course, our topics of discussion tomorrow evening at 9 will be including our wrestling news and views. Of course, the wrestling news of the day here, courtesy of our own news tag team, King Ice. The Human Suplex Machine, John Gross, will have your wrestling history and birthdays for for tomorrow as well. What happened on this date in wrestling history, we will all find out together, and we also will find out, of course, who has a birthday in the world of professional wrestling. Next up, we will also talk about what is our thoughts and opinions as to what is going on Monday Night Raw tonight. We will talk about it tomorrow night. Give our thoughts and opinions, of course, are the good stuff, the bad stuff. We will definitely talk about it, and we will give you our thoughts and opinions on that. From 9 to 11 p.m., of course, call ID 138055 on TalkShoe.com for the Tuesday edition of Revolution. For Wednesday, April 24th, we will have the following shows. At 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we will have WCWS Outside the Ropes with myself, the Iceman, Jared DiGirolamo, and the Human Suplex Machine, John Gross. As of course, I will be bringing you some pop stories from the world of pop culture from our good friends at 411mania.com. The Iceman, Jared DiGirolamo, will have, of course, your box office report for the previous week, plus also bringing you, of course, some news from the world of sports. Everything going on, of course, currently there's a lot going on, of course, with baseball starting up, of course, hockey playoffs going on in full force. We will definitely talk about it. The Human Suplex Machine, John Gross, will offer his take on everything that is being discussed here. We have his own itinerary to talk about here as well. Plus, we will also have, of course, our hot seat movie trivia challenge, which we will throw, which JD and John will be tested in the world of movie trivia. Of course, regardless of movies being movies from, of course, from as far back as the days of when movies got started, all the way up till today. They will be tested and quizzed about that to see the test their knowledge, of course, on movie trivia. So be sure to join us for WWS Outside the Ropes to Wednesday evening at 6:30 p.m. right on TalkShoe.com. Call ID 141387 Next up, our second part of our Triple Threat Wednesday will be WWS Wrestling Debate. The NWO Madness Kingdom will be coming on, of course, to throw their thoughts and opinions out on everything going on of course, in the world of wrestling, including what's happening tonight on Raw, what is happening tomorrow night on SmackDown Live. Of course, what's going on with all other, of course, other wrestling from around, of course, the wrestling scene, from the Independents to Ring of Honor to Impact. Of course, more news on AEW and other thoughts and opinions and all. Throwing their take on everything that's going on here. I mean, there'll be discussions, debates, everything. There'll be probably be papers thrown, plates thrown, you name it. There'll be a whole lot, big time talking and discussion about it. So be sure to join the Madness Kingdom for WCWUS Wrestling Debate from 8 to 9 Eastern this Wednesday night on Talk Shoe. Call ID 139925 #. Next up, the last part of our Wednesday night lineup will be the Wednesday edition of WCWUS Revolution. Call ID, as always, 138055 # on TalkShoe.com. We will, of course, in addition, once again, our wrestling news, reviews, and history and birthdays. We will also be talking about our thoughts and opinions as to what will be taking place tomorrow night on SmackDown Live. Again, of course, everything from what we thought was some of the best moments and what we thought was some of the worst moments. Plus, also, once again, we'll have some of our wrestling extras coming your way here as well. We will be having some fun here, of course, with some everything from, of course, doing some mock wrestling drafts to doing some playing some Family Feud to even, of course, heck, even doing some Wrestling Jeopardy, even of course some other wrestling related fun stuff, including some fantasy wrestling matches. So be sure to join us for the Mothership Broadcast Revolution, of course, with our live video feed coming to us from our Ring of Honor tribute group, ROHUS Honor of the Ring on Facebook. That is coming up this Wednesday night from 9 to 11 p.m. right here, right on TalkShoe.com. Call ID 138055 #. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, for Thursday night, for Thursday night, of course, April 25th, will be, of course, the second installment of the WCWUS Radio Network on TalkShoe.com. That being, of course, called NWO Wolfpack. As, ladies and gentlemen, we will be celebrating a milestone here, as we will be celebrating episode number 200 of NWO Wolfpack. We will, of course, we'll be looking back at of course, the past 200 shows from the second installment, in addition to, of course, our normal routine, wrestling news and views, and history and birthdays. Be sure to, of course, check us out. Check us out here, of course, to, Thursday night, 138521 # from 9 to 11 p.m. with our live video feed from the NWO Wolfpack Radio Facebook page, of course, which is the home for all your details about the NWO Wolfpack show. For Friday, April 26th, from 9 to 11 p.m., ladies and gentlemen, we will have WCWUS Revolution on TalkShoe.com once again. Call ID 138055 #. Our live video feed for that will be from our tribute group to the American Wrestling Association, AWAUS History Lives, wrestling news and views, history and birthdays, and also other fun stuff here. Of course, we will have a whole lot talk and discussion on everything that's from all of our folks about their thoughts about what's been going on for the past week, and other fun stuff as well will be taking place. So be sure to check us out this Friday evening from 9 to 11 for WCWUS Revolution, 138055 # for that. And one more thing, ladies and gentlemen, of course, this coming Saturday evening, April 27th at 6 o'clock p.m., don't forget WCWUS Power Hour. Of course, I will be bringing that to you. Call ID 141364 #, as we'll be reviewing everything that's taking place here in the WCWUS Radio Network. Plus, also, we'll be talking about this coming Saturday's history and birthdays, and also, of course, some wrestling news tidbits, once again, from our friends at 411mania.com, and other stories here that might be breaking in at that point in time. We'll definitely be bringing that to you here, as always. So be sure to listen in on that. Of course, call ID 141364 # this coming Saturday evening at 6 o'clock, of course, on TalkShoe.com. Don't forget to check that out. And ladies and gentlemen, for all your shows this week, Revolution, Wolfpack, Wrestling Revisited, Outside the Ropes, Wrestling Debate, and of course Power Hour. The phone number for, of course, to call us at ontalkshoe.com is 1-605-562-0444. Call ID, like I said, following call IDs once again. WCWUS Wrestling Revisited 139926 pound. WCWUS Revolution, all three shows this week, 138055 pound. NWO Wolfpack 138521 pound. WWS Outside the Ropes 141387 pound. WWS Wrestling Debate 139925 pound. And WWS Power Hour 141364 pound. So be sure to check all that out here, folks. Just coming up this week here in the radio network. We look forward to hearing from you then soon. Until then, please sure to check out all of our groups on Facebook as well, where we got a lot of things posted on every single one of our pages here. Like I said, anything, of course, with the WWUS name, that is of course, that everything here, of course, is great indeed. So be sure to check us all out right here, indeed on check us out indeed on talkshoe.com. And for now, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. WWS Chad Henshaw saying thank you very much for listening and watching tonight. And we hope to talk to you here very, very soon here, of course, on all of our shows on talkshoe.com and, of course, our groups on facebook.com. Take care and God bless everyone. And as always, this is WCWUS, where of course we're we are still kicking it old school, three 3 years older and continuing to be bolder as always. Your wrestling and pop culture connection. Take care, everyone, and have a great evening.